Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Lotus Booms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another live reading. I hope you are doing great, collective. Hope you are, I don't know, feeling safe, just alright in general. And yes, okay, I'm gonna start with, I don't know, oracles mostly. And then we're gonna get with the tarot. Glitter and Gold by Rebecca Ferguson could be significant. The number 777 is significant. 888 as well. I'm sorry. There's something here about the heart chakra expansion that's significant. Also the roots and the solar plexus specifically. Those are very significant. It's a you need to know, collective. Hold on to hope. Even in the darkest season, light is already on its way. This reminds me a lot of the Hermit card, but also the Star card. You could resonate with both Virgo energy and Aquarius, or even just the Star in general. It's giving also healing, but something like in your inner world is very significant, and also something about you dreaming big, or you holding on to hope that you could achieve some type of dream, some type of goal of yours. Okay, now I'm not saying things that are impossible to achieve, but like, for example, oh, tomorrow I want to buy a yacht or something, like, not, I mean, maybe, but something that is already for example, with a normal or usual, I want to say possible time frame or something. That makes sense. Speak to yourself softly. Your words that shape your healing. Let them be kind, gentle, and full of care. Yes, absolutely. And this is what is given. Embrace acceptance at the bottom. I think is relevant. I don't know why, but it feels like it. Let me see. So far, so good, though. There's a message that's held back from review. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's the X's. He kept it on the review. That's why I couldn't see it. We have live. Yes, live as a blessing. You are here for a reason. Your light touches more than you know. That's very significant. It's some kind of recognition that you could be tapping into. More so like with yourself. It feels like you're recognizing yourself, your growth. Oh, look at that. Y'all, this is the first time I'm seeing this. This is so cute. Cherish friendships. True friends see your light even when you forget it yourself. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. Man. Okay. So far, so good. Let me see. I'm gonna go with this one. Leclerc. Yeah, heart chakra. Told you. And the clover, which is also green, so it's very significant. Heart chakra expansion, inner child, solar plexus. This is the sun, literally, which says success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, and positive outcome. My hair today is doing whatever, so let's just leave it that way. Look, this one, child. Youth income. No, was that? Innocent. Okay, I said income. Maybe, oh, maybe that's for some of y'all. Youth, playful beginner, and playfulness. Okay. Ooh, right behind there's the snake. You go. And dog remained here, but it was like sideways. To me, it came out in the reverse. Okay, maybe it's in reverse. And it says friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, support, and obedience. And I think that for some of y'all in this particular reading is gonna be false friendships that you couldn't trust, and that they're gonna be revealed to you, or something is gonna be revealed to you about somebody being disloyal, whether it be in the recent past or past like a long time ago. Okay, this is also the card with number 18, which reminds me of the moon card. Something about the blue navy is very significant, or teal, or shades of blue, which are connected to the heart chakra. The throat chakra. Okay, see, the heart chakra is very significant, and the third eye. Also, peaks are very significant. Guinea peaks or something. We got mountain, which is number 21. Block, obstacle, delay, enemy, challenge, stubbornness. I'm telling you. I told ya. And mouse, which is number 23. Stress, nerves, depletion, theft, and disease and flaw. And they could be experiencing blockages. These people that try to delay you could be now experiencing a lot of stress and a lot of guilt, or a lot of, I don't know, there's something that they cannot hold, or something inside of them, like gossip. There's a lot of gossip as well about you, and it's also, you could have like heard your ears whistle, or something about ears whistling. Is that you say that? Like whenever you feel whenever you feel that, okay? The ear whistles, something about gossip going around. Whip and snake. Somebody's getting their ass whooped. And it could be this snake, or these snakes. It could be multiples. And we got conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. And snake says deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, and untrustworthiness. Told y'all, there's somebody in your energy that recently has backstabbed you, or something has recently came out about what they did in the past. Okay. Hi y'all. Yeah, it's been a while. How are y'all? Shoot, we got coffin coming out, and letter. Maybe you're gonna receive a news about somebody getting an ending. It could be a loss, physical or just spiritual, mental, whatever. Ending, loss, sadness, depression, illness, and transformation. And then document, message, news, speech, writing, communication. You could be also receiving like in the form of somebody wanting to communicate to you, telling you that somebody is gone, or something of that sort. Okay, take as it resonates, of course. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. Thank you. What else? Let me see. Well, let's see when you're gonna receive this message, this letter though. Okay, let me take this. Okay. Air whistles when there's empty space between the ears. Air whistle when there's empty space between the ears. Okay. Is that a... What's that? Oh, you said Gemini? Look at that. June wanted to come out. Girl. Time will bring a surprise. Oh, Lord have mercy. What kind of surprise? 32. Number 32 is very significant. I don't like really surprises, especially when they're from the universe, because you never know if they're good or bad or something like that. But yeah, next week looks promising though. But let me see, okay? Let's see. Be fucking for real. Girl, June. Okay, I'm gonna keep June because June comes out. Okay, Gemini is definitely significant. Air signs are significant. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We started off with the star energy here. So maybe you could be healing from a Gemini or from a communication that went left, or there was like he's giving, I'm seeing this Gemini here as a poker face one. So it could be energetically speaking, or somebody who is as a Sun Gemini or something of that sort, or even a South Node, that were not like very kind to you or something of that sort, or they spoke badly about you. Jesus. Okay, somebody could also be a magician in reverse, like a manipulator of energy in some kind of way. June is giving also the Lovers card, so it could have been false, again, false friends, false friendships, false even soulmates. They could resonate. Soulmates could also be platonic, and yeah, as we spoke about it. And this person or this healing that you're doing, maybe from this situation or these people, could be about giving loyalty to yourself first, and also not maybe speaking to yourself in a gentler way, especially in this Mercury retrograde. Okay, Mercury retrogrades are all for the introspections. Okay, they light up, or they highlight where you basically lack still, or where you need to find some kind of stronger foundation in. Okay, they are there to help you structure your inner world. That's very significant there. Okay, let me see. So when is gonna happen this letter, this communication about somebody? I saw October, so Libras are significant, like energy. Next couple of months. So yeah, it could be in June, not gonna lie. Also, threes are repeating. Okay, we got 2 3s and 2 2s. So 4s, 3s, or 6s. 6 are significant. Even 7, 5s. So next couple of weeks, okay? Time will bring a surprise as well. What can you tell us about these surprise though? I'm having fun. How are you doing? I'm doing a general collective reading. What is this time? Bring a surprise. Oh, not the time. The cosmic clock hasn't rest in pause. Okay, I don't know how you say that word, so I'm not gonna say it. Clarify, what is this surprise? So yeah, we got it. It's not yet. It's the next couple of months. And what is it about? Redirect, but it was in reverse. Take it as it resonates. New routes. Hides blooms. Only your steps can unveil. New routes hide. What? New routes hide blooms. Only your steps can unveil. And learn. We got learn. Knowledge is a tree growing with every leaf. This could be hidden knowledge that you could be learning about. It's not really something that is direct. It's very mysterious. Okay. What about this communication that's coming in June? We got trust, release limiting beliefs, and hold steady. Okay. So trust, first of all, it makes me think about the Ace of Pentacles, but also the world. Even in the free fall, the universe catches you, okay? So you're never really out, like, you're never alone in a sense. Release limiting beliefs. Invisible chains are heaviest. Break them, okay? There's something here that still needs to be released. And it could be in between, like this change or this news could be coming in from spring to in summer. Spring and summers are very significant, okay? And so yeah, winter here, we're releasing all. We also have old state, which says storms pass, but your north is eternal. And also I wanted to say internal, so that's very significant. Next new moon, which is, by the way, the 19th Next few moon is very significant because this was coming out of the deck. That's very significant. So yeah, you could be in a phase of healing right now. And could be important for you to maintain some kind of balance. Okay, let me put this here down. Unfazed. Okay, unfazed remain at the bottom. I'm not gonna keep it. I just saw a girl fight. Somebody jealous. Somebody maybe could be studying you from afar. Could be studying your moves specifically. Something about the number 24 or 20 years. 24 years. Oh, okay. 20 years. Okay. Girl, this is the second time I'm seeing mice. So definitely on the sneaky attitude, sneaky energy here. Cloud hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up and dramatic. And it could have been about you. Maybe this person spread rumors about you. Yeah, wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. And it could have been because they wanted you to keep you limited and stuck or stagnant. It's given also like somebody wanted to keep you in a local, like in a zone. Specifically, it could be an area or something about more so on a energetical level, spiritual level. They could have wanted to keep you dimmed down. Ciao Armando. Come stai? Grazie. Okay, bad reputation. Yeah. They made sure to spread rumors about you to keep you stuck. Legal issues. Bad reputation, legal issues. They could be having legal issues. Court, judges, immigration, and lawyers, etc. Also, if you go and look on my Instagram page, okay? Today I've pulled the 5 of Swords and the High Priestess, but I stated also in the story, or in the daily guidance story, that the Justice card came out in reverse, okay, symbolizing the injustice or emphasizing it. So there's definitely here something about the legal systems or injustice is being done, and also you receiving some kind of dharma out of somebody wanted you to be burdened by them, okay, by some kind of sneaky attitude, okay. And it could also be a Libra, because there's heavy Libra energy today, especially in Venus Day, which is Friday. But yeah, take that as it resonates. Or it could just be that this person spread rumors about you, okay. And again, it could have been from your soul tribe or false soul tribe. This person could have been a friend at some point in time. They were close to you and they used that loyalty that they had in order to betray you. Screenshot came out in sideways. I'm gonna keep it in the upright. Screenshot, getting evidence in proof or facts. Unfazed. Stalker, and look at that. Stalker, anger, fight is still here. This could be a feminine forcer. And you could be unfazed by their forcing ways, or the way that they're trying to force themselves in your energy, in your energetic field specifically. Let me arrange this though. Okay, it's better like this. Definitely though, getting their ass whooped. Something about you though, coming out as innocent in a situation, or this is just the energy that I'm feeling. Oh, also I was channeling, cause every time you touch, na 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 na, that I can't remember the song, yo, the title, but it's this song. I know it's from the 2000s. Is it 2000s, y'all? Hi, Angela. Is it from the 2000s? Is it another touch? I was there. I touched the ceiling. I can't remember the title. It's very known, y'all. That is very common song used in the clubs around, I want to say the 2000s, early 2000s. I don't know. I channeled it earlier. And it's coming back around, reflecting. Reflect. So we got somebody that is very much chill, in the chilling energy, like unfazed and reflecting. Well, here we got screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts. Uninterested. This could be you, collective. Legal issues, court judges, immigration lawyers, etc. They could be trying to gain informations about you to bring this in court, or make you struggle in a sense. Screenshot, getting evidence, and court judges, immigration lawyers, coercer, an offer. Unbothered. Clarify. Give me more about this screenshot and legal issues. Maybe somebody got caught speaking on you, and that's why they got legal issues. Because the other day, actually, I channeled something about something about screen recordings, but more so from police or something like that, like secretive PIs or something of that sort. So it could be somebody that could be working on your favor, in your favor. I don't know if you have connected to some kind of PI yourself, or if this is something that is, maybe they started something, a rumor or something like that. They could have involved the law, and now something could be, it's given like a chain effect or a domino effect of them being followed because they started some kind of, I want to say, maybe a lawsuit or new or something like that. And it was basically all based on false allegations. And now people could, and I don't know, maybe secret, like, I don't know how to call them. I must say the PI. Okay, let's call it the PI or PIs. I don't know. Private investigators or something like that could be finding out that you are innocent. Okay. And this started off as a channel message that I recently received. And it could be that somebody basically is connecting the dots that you are the innocent one, while these people are actually the ones that were trying to frame you. Enforcer there is basically stating that they created things on purpose to keep you stuck. It's giving like a how you say that, when somebody provokes you and is over and over and is basically to get a reaction out of you all the time. But this time I think that you were unfazed and something got cleared. Does that make sense? Maybe this is just for some of y'all. And oh Lord, I get it though. No, I do get that a lot, but I'm someone that honestly, I don't know if it's because of the people that I that I had around or my experiences life, but I had that, like, I don't know, I must say that as far as music, I know a lot of music, like from the 50s to now. Okay. We also got creativity, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off of you. Jesus. And you could be unfazed by this. Maybe you know about it or suspect that this person or somebody does this, but you just don't give a spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, or power. They, in some kind of way, I think that somebody could be an obsessive lover. It could be also, again, a false friend or something like that, right? That wanted to access your auric field, your energetic field in some kind of way, and they failed at that. Ego. And is their ego that told them that they could do it, or even the way that you presented, the way you presented them? No, what's that? The way you were with them is given like you know how to protect your boundaries, energetical ones and physical ones, and they may not be the same, or you don't do that in the same way. And something about them, like, it's given, you know what is given? I'm seeing Harry Potter, the cloak, the magical cloak, or something like, or even whenever, like, when the first time he went into the wall, right, and he passed, okay, but I can't remember which one was it. But the other one, okay, he got stuck. Okay, he couldn't enter from the wall. Is giving that kind of energy. So maybe the first time or few times before, this person got access to you, to your spiritual gifts, to your spiritual aura, energetic field, however you want to call it, and they got something out of it. Okay, they stole some type of creativity from you at that time. But now it seems like something has changed and you have peeped on their games and on how they used to do it. They forced their way in to give you offers that seemed very much pretty. Okay, in this deck there are two cards that says offer. One is the dirty offer, and the other one is this one, which is a cute cappuccino. Okay, and again, it seems like now they can no longer do that by love bomb you or by trying to, it's given like they cannot really reach you or your energy. So now they're getting stuck and they're getting, oh, caught cake is when it took them out. I'm not gonna take it because they didn't come out. But now it looks like they could be sick or they could not be able to, rejected came out. Right after offer, rejected came out. You rejected this. You peeped the signs and you were, I want to say, receptive enough or perceptive enough, how you say that, like very sensitive, not in the sense that you felt it like any hurt in any kind of way hurt you or gave you like you just felt it. Okay, it's given like your senses are a little bit heightened at this time, I want to say. In that way is better, yeah, because I don't feel like you are sensitive at this person's trickeries or something. You were, maybe you were, but you learned how not to, or how not to give a lot of energy. Dirty offer, you see? They made it seem or feel like it was a cute one, like it was an offer that was actually meant for you, but you peeped the signs. No facts here, never has the facts, make shit up and lies and dust it off. Maybe you know how this person operates now. Man. Yeah, karmic friends. I cannot make it up, y'all. Karmic friends. And we got the loyalty cards and friendships in reverse. And also the trees that I mentioned. Can't fully trust them. Tension. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And it's heavy on the friendships energy. Okay, I did a short. Okay, I'm not sure that I published it on YouTube, but it's on my TikTok for sure. And it was about a feminine that was, how you call that? Like, it's giving like false girl or something like that. It could also be a man, but it doesn't have to. It's just the energy that I'm getting. Okay, it's somebody that says this, that, and the third, but then when it comes to the facts, they're actually all like, oh, my man. Okay, something of that sort. Of course, that is just an example. It can be anybody or anyone. Okay, so gender neutral, and that's it. I think I want to go with the tarot now, because this could also be an obsessive lover, or they could be involved with an obsessive lover of yours. Maybe they were in cahoots or something. Appreciate that. That's nice. Thank you. Hello, Hugh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let me see. Okay. Should I take it? I'm gonna look at it. 7 of Swords. I knew it. 7 of Pentacles. Told you. Oh, and 7 of Cups. Yes, 777 is significant. I told you that. I told that in the very beginning. Seven of Pentacles. They definitely had like some kind of investment here. I was using them all in the upright, but I was called to flip them over. That is significant, okay? Look at that. Nine of Swords and Three of Cups. Is definitely something that has to do with friendships. He looks stressed, heavy. Also, Winnie the Pooh could be significant, y'all. Hi, Rami. Hey, everybody. They could have tried to steal your work, tried to copy what you do. And it's given like too much obsessed even for their peers or something. King of Wands coming out. Your leadership. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now, if this ain't so cute, I love these cards. Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, they couldn't trick you. They could have also tried maybe to get you open energetically from a, like using lustful energy, SEX magic or something of that sort. Temperance card. Or even attack your root chakra, making you angry, trying to irritate you, send you negativity, chaos magic. And this chaos magic got blocked, okay? Got rejected. I cannot make it out. Look at that. The Empress in reverse. This could be a false, again, a false Empress or in some way. One second. And the Moon in reverse. She's a beautiful person inside and out. Who? The Moon here is in reverse. Yeah, some kind of illusion got exposed. Somebody could also be a Pisces, Libra, or Taurus. Heavy on that. This Moon, whatever they were used to cast upon people, they can no longer do that. Because you got exposed to be, yeah, look at Ten of Swords in reverse. Something that they recently tried, didn't even, I want to say that it didn't get off the ground. My English, okay? Something really couldn't blossom, couldn't flourish, because again, it was too much. It was too much in inconsistency, and I want to say that you were exposed as being fair, as being nice, as being of the light, as being honest in some way. And this could also be somebody that is used to do this type of magic, right? Or manipulation when it comes, like maybe when they think that you are asleep. This could be somebody at the distance. Oh, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Somebody at a distance from you. It could be a false mother figure or somebody that just cannot create from themselves, like has not a type of creativity and or flow, I want to say. Page of Cups. They could be acting innocent, or they could be trying to come back with an apology, but it's fishy. Yo, they're so pretty though. They could be looking like a bunny or something like that, but no. I love this deck though. The Chariot in reverse. Something will not go further, okay? Or even something about this, an offer, you will reject it. King of Cups here. Because they could be trying to again, trying to gain vulnerability from you or make you vulnerable with them. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. He's giving love bombing of some sort. Ten of Wands reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. They will not go anywhere with that type of energy though. Knight of Cups, yeah. And it could be this person that is trying to invest in it, okay? Honestly, I haven't received the Three of Pentacles yet, but it will probably come out. It could be some people that could be working Three of Cups with other people. Let me see. King of Wands and the Moon here. Ten of Cups, and it was sideways. Is your happiness, they don't like it, or the way that you create community. Page of Swords, no, okay, that's the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Right behind this, there was the Queen of Wands. This could be a mother figure, y'all. Heavy on the mother. Empress and the Moon, that's very mother figure. But they could act in their masculine. King of Wands and King of Cups. They force themselves into your energetic field, or that's what they're trying to do. They could have collaborated with false friends or even co-workers of yours from the past. The world is leaked out, and you have mastered some kind of frequency of your emotions, or something like maintaining the frequency even though this type of spell work is being done on you, or a lot is coming at you, okay? Queen of Pentacles. They could have wanted also to close off your heart chakra, making you feel very much insecure within your roots, within your stability, whether it be like on a confident level, or even like something that has to do with them trying to block your income, your finances, trying to always create smear campaigns about you, or just awful people, okay? Hi, Benji. Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I think there's more though. It feels like it's just the surface here for some reason. Page of Cups reversed. Something will not work. This offer, whatever that you have got, no. Nine of Wands. I cannot make it up. Nine of Wands. Something will not work. Nine of Wands. I don't care how much they will try. They could also be sending somebody, y'all, and it could be a masculine. It could be a feminine in masculine energy as a friend, or even a masculine in like an interest or lover like that. That will not, no. It's some kind of cycle that they're repeating though. It would like to make you repeat, okay? Clarify this King of Cups, please. The Star sideways, and maybe this is who you are still recovering from, because we got the healing thing at the very beginning. Look, hold on to hope, and this reminds me of the Star card. Even in the darkest season, light is already on its way. And what? Speak to yourself softly. Your words, okay, no, that's not, well, healing, okay? The Star is about healing. So yeah, somebody could have definitely tried to break your heart and do it again, or they're about to strike again. Again, new moon, which is the 19th, okay? 19, which is Thursday. We got the new moon thing that is very significant. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, heavy on the Libra as well. I've channeled that a lot today. And also Virgo, I want to say, and or Capricorn or Taurus. Those are very significant. And Pisces, we also got Pisces, but I think this is more so like from the feminine, the rulers. I want to say the puppet master. Yeah, okay. Four of Swords came out. There's some type of also resting energy or isolation, maybe taking the time for yourself, or this is them. The Strength card in reverse. Seven of Cups reversed. It could be that force or energy there. Somebody that tried to force themselves. Oh. Peep the sign. I don't know if you're having trouble with remembering your dreams. If that can help you, write them down, or put a cup of salt and pepper behind, like, I'm sorry, underneath your bed or underneath your cushion, okay? It could be on a little thing, okay? I don't know if, oh no, it's too tight. Anyway, it's a little thing that you can put underneath your bed, or like a mini purse, I'm gonna say that, or even like on a cup, okay? A clear, like a glass of water or something. Even glass of water could be significant, glass of water, and with salt or without it, okay? It doesn't matter. But water and also keeping yourself hydrated helps a lot with remembering stuff, okay? And also with connecting to your dreams and intuition specifically, because they could be trying to confuse that, okay? Just I'm seeing somebody with clouds coming in front of their third eye, okay? Because they could be trying to slow down your downloads, or making you feel like you're not connected, which that's an illusion, okay? Six of Wands reversed. Something failed. Queen of Wands reversed. They're definitely jealous though. Yeah, exactly. Also that one. Salt at all entrances, windows, and corners of bed and salt bath. Exactly. That works. Thank you, Andrea. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm about to take this because it has the Three of Wands. Is somebody at a distance from you? They could be also waiting on to see something, if it worked or not. Three of Swords here. Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Swords reversed. Something is about to backfire, and something also has led them to break their own heart. Maybe they realize that they played with the wrong one, or even just simply they misused your generosity, your good nature, and they realize that they could have just simply be like, they could have chose to be your friend instead, and that would have helped them a lot more, or give them a lot more of satisfaction in some kind of way. And how you say that, I don't know, they's given like they're getting not angry, but they're a little bit sad, but is in between with anger and frustration as well, okay? They could have realized that something could have gone in another way, totally different. 33 is significant, 33%, 33 years. Also 32, 133, and 143 are significant too, okay? Yeah, the Hermit and the Six of Swords. You could be cloaked for these energies specifically, or from this person specifically, or people, because it could be people. Yeah, Ace of Wands here. What is this Ace of Wands about? Four of Cups, rejection, rejecting this energy, and Ace of Pentacles, because it's a new beginning, or without substance. It's given like somebody that says to you, oh yeah, I'm changed, I'm this, that, and the third, but then never actually comes with the intention of, I don't know, behavior that has changed actually, or something like that. Is giving somebody like a gaslighter, or even a narcissistic person, which always continuously says, yeah, okay, I'm a respect this boundary of yours, but never does that. Okay, this is what is given. Nine of Pentacles here. You could be in this energy, stable, confident, independent, also single for some of y'all. And you could be looking good, and you made all this happen for yourself. You changed the right lenses, and you're not looking something as from the lack mindset, or even you're balancing out the fact that I'm receiving this in that way, because it's specifically Five of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. It's giving like you have your foundation, and you don't try nor to change, nor to I want to say help people that try to put you in this like mindset again. And it could be that before you were too generous with these types of energies, and you could help them too much even. But now you have balanced out something like, okay, I'm gonna mind my business, but I'm gonna be who I need to be. Okay, I'm gonna show up as who I need to show up as. Okay, it doesn't matter who is in front of me, who tries to bring me down, and all that types of stuff. You're not wavering anymore about who you are at the core, because you have done some type of healing and self inner I want to say introspection, that helped you find yourself, find your light, and not living that anymore. Okay? Great job, collective. Jesus. That is great. Page of Swords sideways. They could be trying to study you, still keeping up with you in your socials. You could have also blocked few people. Two of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords. They could be seeing that you have a lot of possibilities and there is not much that they can do now. They can no longer backstab you as they used to, in a sense. We got the Seven of Wands reverse. You don't see competition with these people. King of Swords coming and the Sun in reverse. They could be also about to get into some kind of depression, or they're already in something very similar, or like very sad, very frustrated about it. You could be in no contact with these people, or something also about the silent treatment. Maybe that's how they got to you in the first place, or before, a long time ago. Queen of Wands and Five of Pentacles. But now you're too confident and too connected to your inner knowing, but also your spirituality, I want to say. And you no longer act upon like poverty mindset, okay? Five of Pentacles. What else about this Queen of Wands? The Magician in reverse. I'm telling you. And so I guess this King of Swords and Queen of Wands are collaborating, or they're two is one energy, which is in distorted masculine or distorted feminine. It depends on their sex. Okay, I don't know about that, but it could be someone that operates, honestly, if it was more so on a masculine energy, but it is a mother, or it is a feminine energy like person. And but it could also be that they collaborated with somebody else that, or some other people that operated in some kind of distorted energy, okay? Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Magician reverse and the Eight of Wands. They sent some type of manipulation or energy towards you to stop you, to block you. Yeah, justice. Ace of Swords and Justice coming out. How can I make it out? You're gonna receive your justice no matter what. I just get Ace of Swords. And it's the White Bunny, both in both cards. So yeah, don't even worry about it. By the way, the Justice card fell right on top of the Seven of Wands. Maybe you retract yourself instead of fighting back this time, or something about you just minding your business and them just being exposed because of their ways, their frantic ways, I want to say, and rushing energies. Russian? I'm not sure about that. Somebody could be Russian, or the producer Russian. That's significant. It's written with the V instead of a U, so I don't know. The Fool. New begin. Look, Three of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's not much they can do now. They're about to start over, I think. Queen of Swords. Two of Cups sideways. Six of Wands. The Hangman, Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. Two of Cups here. Maybe this was their plan before, to send somebody in to connect to you. But something with the Six of Wands, though, something about the public scene or public setting. Maybe they wanted to convince the public that about who you are, or they could have tried to do this on a more larger scale. What about the Six of Wands? Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, so that you could have a public downfall. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. There's something here that is about to happen. You're gonna show up as victorious and as this person that has this 10 of Pentacles on your name or some sort, okay? Oh, Lord of Jesus, 7 of Cups. Yes, that's not Amy. I agree with not give your ID or birthday away to anybody, okay? 7 of Cups. Yeah, confusion energy and also distractions, as Amy does, okay? Okay? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want access to your heart or to your spirituality, to your in some kind of way, to leave you out in the cold end. Okay, 5 of Cups reversed, Judgment, and 5 of Pentacles. But you chose some kind of independence instead, okay? Or this is what you need to do, okay? Specifically. Let me bring this. I'm gonna go with this. And this. And this. Right? Why would somebody go into somebody else's page just to say, oh, I don't believe in what you do? Block me, boo. I don't know. Release control. Waters find its way. Wheel don't steer. Okay. It's written in weird stuff, okay? Just, it has like, I don't know if you can tell, y'all. It's written with, I'm gonna put pictures of them, okay? But yeah. So, bear with me. I'm trying to read them. Release control. This came out in reverse. It says spirituality. Your roots drink from ancestral wisdom. They wanted to basically poison your roots because of that. They know that your wisdom comes from your ancestors, and this is why they're scared of your truth, of you speaking up, of you showing up, of you embodying your own essence and energy, because you have all that you need. And with that, you can achieve everything, basically. And that's what they try to steal from you. Creativity, spiritual wisdom, even advices that you would give them, or just pure energy, okay? Energetic swaps or something. Spirituality in reverse. They could be now disconnected from their spirituality or something of that sort, maybe from their gifts, because they tried to go against yours. Hi, Elisa. Okay, you guys. Go alone. Sometimes the wisest company is silence. I cannot make it up. Don't befriend this person. I don't know who this person is. Don't befriend them. Soon. Meditate, okay? Meditate about this. After this message, meditate about it. Because there could be some kind of friend or type of friendly energy. They could be just trying to get in your energetic field, whatever, by trying to love bomb you. Sometimes the wisest company is silence. Go alone in this. And it could be about you and your spirituality, your spiritual path. Something about your inner wisdom is significant. So maybe you need to meditate to also find what is this person trying to find about you? What is this person trying to block you from? And etc. Okay? Maybe you need to visit this with a mentor, or just alone is better. Or maybe you need to do this first alone and then maybe with a mentor. Whenever you will be ready, though. Because it feels like it's very much private. Whatever type of energy or inner wisdom that you need to get is very private between you and yourself. Protect your peace. Also, Seti flow, which says bamboo bends but never breaks. That is very significant. Flexibility. Sacred gardens have invisible fences. I talked about the cloak, the invisible cloak about Harry Potter. That one too. Look, cherish friendships. Return to your truth. Your best friends is yourself at this time, okay? Hi, Josh, I do. Return to your truth. Your inner wisdom is waiting. Self-reflection brings you back to what matters. I cannot make it up, y'all. I know, I've been away. But I'm back, okay? No, I'm actually trying to come here a little bit more frequently. For example, I have set for now 2 short dates. For example, like in the week, okay? It's Wednesday and Friday. You can find me here on Fridays or Wednesdays, and even perhaps in the weekend. I'm not sure about it, but for now, those are the main dates that I'm trying to keep up with, okay, y'all? To also give you some kind of stability as well. So I miss y'all. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Let me see. Bless me, but bless me and you will be blessed. That what's the task for me as you used to give me? What? Well, it depends. Okay, walk softly with others. There's something here about the union of worlds in a good sense. Okay, empathy is listening with your whole being. Honor what your hearts can always say. And this is basically maybe even just showing up for, again, for other people, as I'm trying to do with y'all, for example, and or even in your life, of course. Trying to be your most authentic self no matter what. And first of all, you're gonna realize who's actually there for you and who needs to stay and who doesn't need to stay and who doesn't need to have access to you. Okay, own your power as well. 1 second. Your strength doesn't need to be loud. Quiet power is still power. Period. Okay then. One other from this, and then I'm gonna go with my one, like this chunky one. It's paper cards. Stay open to wonder. Let life surprise you. There is magic and delight in the small things. This is nice. I love this card. Everything's nice. Oh, Jesus. Let me see. Hello, Cruz. How you doing? Oh, okay. Group of celebrities or just high vibrational beings. Not to say that every celebrity is high vibrational, y'all. Absolutely not. Ooh. Oh, I got 2 cards, but one I read this and this. Okay, so we got spicy date, and it says so someone's preparing a special surprise. So mind you, we got the card of surprises, and it may not be like somebody that you actually want to have you surprising or something. Like because again, I had the forcer, an offer, and then rejected. So maybe it's that person that could be trying to come in with lustful intent or just as a distraction. So it could be very much a person that is very, very attractive, or you maybe have thought in the past that this was your person, or oh, this is my type or something, but it really isn't. Like as in a spiritual sense or energetic wise, this is not who you want to have as partner or something, or even as adventure, because this person might be trying to block your forward movement as like forever or something. Because I got here, a sacrifice was attempted and sacrifice again. Beat the signs, y'all. Okay, I'm good at work on break and glad I could. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna save this for later as well. Okay. Ooh, y'all, this person might want to trap you with a baby. I got pregnancy here. Because I'ma only read these like the sides that I see, because they have other messages, and I don't think that this is the energy. This is about starting some kind of new project, but this is about pregnancy. So this could be a person that wants to start a new cycle with you, but it's not what you want or what you wished for. Okay. We also have this, which is earth signs. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be, they could be. Mediocre move. Somebody's about to come in with a mediocre energy. Girl, I cannot make it up. I channeled Lauryn Hill songs Tell Them in the shower. But now I'm seeing X Factor and 𝐶𝐲. Is it how you say that? I'm not sure. Wild Irish Roses. Somebody is about to come in with lustful energy. Can we talk? Somebody believes that they are a divine feminine or divine masculine, and they could be wanting to talk. Trying to lie their way back in, okay? No, we cannot talk. Discern. You may pick up on other people's feelings, okay? Maybe they're trying to do something with, again, emotional, love bombing energy. We got also, y'all, this was in reverse. �XXXTentacion, true love, in reverse, with Kanye West. Is not true love, okay? And they actually want your money, your bag, okay? Or just your energy. We got also 1111, make a wish. And okay, your desires are valid, but I want to say also keep in mind that this person could be trying just to Scorpio energy, y'all. This is heavy on the 8th house, sexuality, transformation. They could be wanting to stop something from you. It's some kind of regenerative power that you have, or even just healing energy. Also, telepathic communication was in reverse, so maybe they could not create that telepathic connection because they needed you to be open, to be open on like from heart space, or even root chakra energy, sacral chakra energy towards them specifically. That did not occur. We also got dream state. They could be having anxiety. They could be having, one second, unknown. This is somebody that you know, because unknown is in reverse. Pisces, they could be doing something within the dream state, and or trying to reach you towards the dream state. It's given like you were led into some kind of space of safety from these people, because I channeled the pigs in the very beginning. So maybe pigs is meaning like dirty people, like not in dirty like literally, just people that are nasty. Okay, I don't know how you say that, but they would give anybody whatever they want, like on a sexual energy, right? Okay, I hope y'all are following. Okay, and yeah, this is nasty, y'all. Hidden truths. Yeah, exactly. King of Wands energy in reverse again. So yeah, somebody is crazy, okay? She or he. And again, it could be a King of Wands or a Queen of Wands that acts in their distorted opposite energy, if that makes sense, okay? Suburb and hood, that's significant. Mother figure and father figure could be related to a parent that we saw that. Jesus. Also, we got Mac Miller, Cinderella, which this came out in reverse. It could be something about also Cinderella. These songs always comes out when I need to actually clean my house. So that is very significant. Maybe something about your healing energy, or parts of you, protecting your space is also, cleaning, of course. So maybe something about cleaning your energy. I wanted to say your practices, maybe something about your I don't know if you have an altar, or something about your sacred spaces where you create, okay? Maybe your desk, maybe underneath it, or just in the room. I don't know, in the spaces that are sacred for you, which is also a home or your body. This could be both in the external world and internal. Take it as it resonates, okay? But I do associate this with cleaning, okay? Really? Then that is very significant. They're nasty for the streets, exactly. And then we have Noah Cyrus and XXXTentacion again, okay? That is very significant. So this could be somebody, again, that you had a flirt, at least a flirt with. Confirmation with the light. Hacker. Somebody could have also tried to get evidence on you by trying to keep, like, I don't know, because we got the screenshot card at the very beginning, right? With the T deck, or what's the T deck? And now this hacker could be somebody that is just always lurking on your socials, or just even trying to make malfunction your Wi-Fi, your PC, your TV, whatever, or even just hacking on an energetic level. Okay, take it as it resonates. Or mechanic. Because this was a long time ago, but I'm gonna say just in case, okay, because I want y'all to be safe. Mechanic, GPS tracking. Okay, keep. Is this for Scorpio? I don't know, but I got the Scorpio card. It's here, so it could be for Scorpio too. Okay, it's a general collective one though. Okay, but that could resonate with you as well. You're welcome. Oh, girl, somebody is crazy. Okay, it could be a she, it could be a mother figure, it could be somebody that is in their distorted feminine. Someone is crazy. Could be I got singer in reverse, or yeah, singer in reverse. What could it be? Singer. Oh my god, my bad. Here I got tarot reader. Something about a singer or tarot reader, but they were both in reverse. So I'm gonna leave y'all that, like, singer. Maybe with the throat chakra. Someone is crazy. Singer. Well, we channeled a lot of air signs actually, so that could be significant. Wronged many people, third party situation. This person is very dishonest, selfish, and mean. So this is somebody that used their voice for oh, maybe it's again this type of mother figure or parent figure that acts in the distorted energy. They try to convince people that you were a very much bad person or something like that. They could be having anxiety here and in fear. Look at that. Dream state, false dream, okay? Once you confuse. I didn't even read this before. I should have, but yeah, false dream or once you confuse. That's definitely something that Seven of Cups here. It's coming up a lot recently in the readings. We got also Jaden Smith with 90 and Ed Sheeran photograph. Oh, what's that? Generous in reverse. Cannot make it up. And without protection. I'm gonna take this as in the upright. They could have also wanted you to be generous with your protection, meaning you accepting something from them and basically giving them the protection that they needed in some kind of way. Someone who can sing, look, could also be that. Telling lies all their life. Yeah, he's somebody that is a false generous person. They pretend to be generous. Yeah, and he's giving very much narcissistic energy or behaviors, meaning they try to buy everyone's like respect with gift giving or just with showing up for people in a when they most need it. So nice giving is weird. Okay, third eye activated. Someone sees you as very unique. These could be people that actually love you, but I unfortunately it's not that kind of reading today, so I don't want to confuse y'all, but yeah, just know that there are people that love you though. Okay, don't only focus on the negative. Of course, this is not my intention, it's at least, but yeah, there are definitely these people that are being exposed at this time, and it could be a whole group or people who are connected to this mother figure or parental figures that definitely worked on sabotaging you your whole life. Something within, like, since you were a child, they could have done a lot of witchcraft on you, paid a lot of people to do witchcraft on you, and try to keep you stuck from ascending and from finding your true purpose. Okay, also keeping you in a zone or timeline that is convenient for them and not for you though. Okay, so keep in mind these things. Inheritance, y'all saw how it came out. I cannot make it up. And we got the 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna receive your 10 of Pentacles. I don't, period. And the lights, yeah, yo, the light just got to you. Ten of Pentacles and the Justice. You're gonna receive your inheritance, whatever that is, whether it be physical, material, yeah, physical, material, energetical, or intellectual or emotional. It doesn't matter. You're gonna receive your full kingdom. Okay, whatever that is for you. We also got 111. It could be significant. You could be seeing that 8888 or 1010 as well. Okay, spiritual upgrades are coming in, so keep the signs, stay hydrated, and focus on what's best for you. Okay, on being light, on being just a beam of light as well. Okay, y'all. Also, Evangeline from the Princess and the Frog is very significant. Okay, or Ray and Evangeline, like their love. That is very significant, or even the song is significant. Okay, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with this one, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. I honestly have enjoyed it. Okay, I had fun with it. I had fun with y'all. Thank you for being here and for, you know, showing up as well. It matters a lot to me. Thank you. And yes, okay, I hope to see you in the next one. And for now, I'm gonna keep the Wednesday and Friday dates as live readings, as like for the live readings. And yeah, okay, I hope to see you in the next one soon, or like in this weekend or next week. Okay, but anyway, I wish you to have a great weekend, and yes, and a week ahead. Okay, bye everybody.